Next
You are
step
watching
is we put on
NogroCare.com.
some effects on it, which you go back and you select an area which you want to put effects on. Like this here, it's my intro, which I put a little echo on it, not too much, put a little echo on it. This is the way it would sound. Okay, that's the difference from before. Give it a little melody. Then I had my EQ, but this preset is already set for my vocals. This is one that I set for my vocals and one that I use all the time. And this is what it does. Okay, you hear the difference. There's a big difference from the vocals that was all dry before, right? Then there's another preset, which is the parametric equalizer that I also use on my vocals. Would give you a nice little melody. See? There's a big difference right there. Then there's also modulation that I use with the chorus in it. Which this one, on my intro, I'm adding a little bit of extra voice. I add 5 voice to it. Apply it. Which the type of song, it all depends. Not all songs you're gonna add these stuff to, because this is the way I would. That's how I want it to sound. That's the reason why I'm adding these type of effects on it. Which the studio reverb now, this is the effect that I would add to all of my vocals when I'm editing them. So that's how I would like that part to sound. So going back to the way the vocals sound, you hear that chord sounding vocals, right?
You are wine and I move your waistline, my lady. Want to break my spine, my baby. Wine, wine, wine. I love the way you move your body, baby. You are wine and I move your waistline, my lady. Wine, wine, wine. Wine, wine, wine. Wine for me, baby, wine. I love the way you move your body, baby. You are wine.
Okay, that's the chorus. I give the chorus a little different sound from the verse. So different stuff you put on the chorus and the verse, right? And you want your chorus to sound different from your verse, you put different stuff on it. Just like the intro, I use my equalizers. I use my chorus on them also. Just doing the edits. You have different stuff that you could use, but this is what I use on my vocals. There are different effects on it that you could pick from. If you want to slow a song down, if you want to remove the beat from a track, if you want to speed a song up, and all of it, there's nice stuff in it you could use. Okay, you can match your volume on both sides, let them be the same also. Then my next step is to do my
baby, wine, wine, wine. I love the
okay.
like you want to break my spine, my baby, wine, wine, wine. I love the way you move your body, baby.
Okay. So I select my verse now, and I'll show you the way that I edit my verse, which is a little different from my chorus. I go back, I use my same EQs which I use on my voice, which is the filter and the parametric EQ. And what's good for my voice is not always good for other people's voice. So I'm just showing you what I use on mine. But I have different effects and different settings that I'll use for like somebody else's voice. All depends on how they want to sound. It depends on how their song is, what they want it to sound like. Which I'll go ahead, do the edit on my
hips to the left and hips to the right. Baby, you're moving fine. I love the way you move your body, baby. You are wine and I move your waistline, my lady. Wine, wine, wine. Wine, baby, baby, wine.
yes.
Wine, wine, wine. Wine, baby, baby, wine. I love the way you move your body, baby.
Could hear the harshness and the always all dry. So different steps you go by to get the melody to the voice, and you bring a little melody to your song. Which I told you there's different effects that I use on different parts of the vocals. All depends on how I want the song to sound. It brings out melody in the song. Yep. Like
everybody talking about.
okay.
The way you move your body, baby. You are wine and I move your waist, baby. Wine, wine, wine. I love the way you move.
That's the end product is what matters when you finish with it. That's just like the listen to something.
Twist and turn, you are twist and turn. You are put on me, baby. To the left and hips to the right. Baby, you're moving fine. I love the way you move your body, baby. You are wine and I move your waistline, my lady. Wine,
That coarseness in the voice.
Wine, baby, baby, wine. Wine.
Changes all these effects will change all of that. Effects give you a nice melody and brings out stuff in the voice that makes you sound listenable to other people. gotta know what you setting all your settings to, and keep them. You can rename them to your name if you want to, or rename them to whatever you want them to be, right? So this is what it sounds like.
Wine for me, baby, wine. Wine for me, baby, wine. Wine for me, baby, wine. Wine for me, baby, wine.
And
everybody talking about 613, baby. It's not about the position, but the way you wine and about.
okay, so that was adding the effects.
You can wine so fine like you want to break my spine, my baby. Wine, wine, wine. I love the way you move your body, baby. You are wine and I move your waistline, my lady. Wine, wine, wine. Wine, wine, wine. Wine for me, baby, wine. I love the way